Hi, this reading is for Leo from the 20th of April to the 30th, and I want to apologize, Leo, that I didn't get this video up sooner. My intention was to get the videos up from the 15th to the 30th, but I am a few days late, but I'm committed to finishing them today. Before I start the reading, I would like to talk about the GoFundMe page that I have listed right under here. You guys, I have some fairs to do, psychic fairs to do this summer that are outside. One is coming up in about 3 weeks, and I don't have the proper equipment. I've been trying to save up for it, but it's one thing after another. So I put up a donation page for my GoFundMe. So if you could check it out, and even if you can't donate, please send it around on your Facebook. There's social media buttons on the GoFundMe page. If you could spread it around, I just really would appreciate the help. As you can see, there's also a big scratch on my camera, making everything blurry. And my memory card is so small here that I can only do like 5 minutes of filming, and then I have to upload it, and then 5 minutes more, and then put it all together as a movie, and it takes me so long. And people complain about the shaky video. I would love to get a tripod also. So that's kind of what my GoFundMe is all about. If you could share it, and also please like and comment. My channel has some restrictions on them that I'm not sure why my videos are not getting out, or my channel doesn't grow, but I would appreciate it. Really helps if you do leave a comment and share my videos as well. I know I'm asking for a lot, but for anybody who donates to the GoFundMe, $10 and more, you get one question reading that I will send to you by video. $30 or more, you get a one question reading, and you get your name put in a draw for my trance channel readings, the readings I do. My regular readings, I don't use the tarot cards very much. I do most of the reading. Oh, Buddha, my broken Buddha that I love so much. I just think the cat's knocked it over so many times, but it just adds character. And I want to say Happy Easter, Leo, too. I changed the setting to orange, the background, for kind of the fiery Leo energy. But as I was focusing on your energy, I felt a real sense of peace for you, Leo. And I got all this purple. So if you look just in the last video I made, this ball was blue. It still got that blue tinge to it, but I moved it over here and put it on this cloth, and it turned purple. I've had arguments with people. This ball changes all kinds of colors, and people say it's according to the tablecloth, but no, it's according to other factors as well, especially the lighting in the room. So as the sun changes during the day, this goes from green to blue to orange to purple. It's pretty amazing. But also, you can look into that. Ask the question and then look into the crystal ball. I'm trying to remove my reflection. What do you see? The other day I was doing a Nipsey Hussle video, and then when I looked in the crystal ball, I saw an S. And I actually took a picture of it, but I didn't include it in the video. I wish I would. I saw the S, then I saw the S reflection backwards, like it's coming from another world. Nipsey Hussle passed on, so an S is tattooed on his face. So it's pretty interesting how passed on people communicate with us and how the crystal balls work. But anyways, back to the Leo reading. This is from the 20th to the 30th, and all the readings I've been doing are pretty dynamic today. It must be that full moon energy and the spring. I mean, this full moon energy was just so beautiful to bring balance and healing. Next, we got the new moon in Taurus. I should have wrote down the dates because I forget it. But anyways, it's in about 2 weeks from now. It'll be right at the end of this reading that the new moon in Taurus is coming. I mean, the end of the 15th, I mean. No, because we're at the full moon now. Sorry, we're at the full moon now. So in 2 weeks from now. So it's around the 4th or the 5th, the new moon. Anyways, I'm jibber-jabbing and getting confused. Leo, from the 20th to the 30th. And we start off with this beautiful magician card. And I think pretty much all the readings that I've done today, have gotten this card. So it tells me that we're all in a very powerful time of manifestation. You know, use the energy of this full moon and the energy of spring. Everything is blossoming. Everything in nature is releasing its hormone, its love energy and source energy. And we are meant to ride along with that, you know, use that energy, and we're all to blossom. So this tells me, Leo, that right now, especially during this full moon, today's the last day of the energy. The full moon was yesterday, but I always do think that the days on both sides of it, 3 days. Some people say 6 days that they do, you know, they set up on their altar and set some very strong intentions. The roses are really sticking out for me too. So I feel some of you right now got some roses around you, or you're about to give roses or get roses. And some of you, I hear, doing a creative project, painting roses or decorating some, like making a garland or something. So Leo, you're starting right now with an energy of very strong manifestation, and take advantage of that. The full moon is here. Please, tonight, write something on a piece of paper, put it under a crystal on the full moon, you know, in the window or on your patio. Now, here's something interesting. The roses are here again. And the roses are here. So in your first, and then the next card, you got these beautiful magnolias blossoming. And I feel some roses around here too. And here. So what's going on, Leo? Leo, what's going on here? You got some wedding plans or some real feeling of love around you. But like I say, for some of you, I feel like you're painting roses. This card is the Leo card. It is your card. And it says strength on it. And I feel like it's telling you not to be strong. That's not the message. It's often the message. It's telling you that you are a pillar of strength right now. So 2 things about this card. The infinity symbol, where is it? Above her head. It's a little hard to see. It's the lighting. The spot on the camera really blurs everything out. It's a guy and a girl and some roses. So I feel for some of you, this is very much a love reading. Now, why is a love reading? And obviously everybody watching can't be focused on love or caring about love. So when I see love, it's not always love like that type of love. Love comes in so many forms. You could be getting a new cat that you love, but there's love here. But with both the infinity signs, I find that very interesting. There's an exchange of energy going on. Just like I was talking about us exchanging energies, like with the flowers and everything's all blooming, that's all affecting us. So something really blossoming in your life, Leo, over the next 10 days. But it's already started. In this part of the reading, it's already started. So it's the energies around you right now. So you're very happy. Some of you got yourself a new cat and got yourself some roses. I feel like as if some of you are buying yourself some presents. But a lot of you, this is about love. The love of a pet, the love of life, the love of spring, just feeling really great during this full moon energy. Now, this Three of Cups has also showed up in all the readings that I've been doing. And this is beautiful. Again, it's the Easter weekend. It's the full moon. Everything is blossoming. We're getting our first taste of warm air and seeing some flowers sprouting, and we're getting pretty excited, especially up here in the Great White North. So, celebrations. Some of you, there's definitely some love going on, and for some of you, you got engaged. To me, that's what those two signs also represent, is the wedding rings, the exchange of love. But this is two people that definitely know. There's no question in their minds. So, King Leo, you have found your match, okay? And celebrating with friends, celebrating with family, celebrating the spring, celebrating all that life has to offer, celebrating the Easter Bunny and Jesus and Mary, and just the blossoming of life, okay? Next, for you, it shows me in the recent past that, again, for some of you, you were given that ring. It was finalized. You guys are definitely engaged, and there is a wedding about to be planned. For others of you, a really great opportunity came your way. Really great. You were offered something that you've been wanting real bad, and it's to do with your bunny. It's not all about money, but again, I'm hearing the ring thing again, so some of you definitely got yourself a beautiful ring. But this is just what happened in the recent past. So if that doesn't resonate with you, it definitely says to me, in the recent past, you begun something. You begun something that will increase your physical abundance on this earth. Perhaps you started planting your garden, but something is in the early phases of blossoming in your life just recently, okay? A project that you're excited about, okay? So next we have a very interesting card. So in this reading already, you have the Magician, you have the Strength, and you have the Hangman. So it shows me that over the next 4 or 5 days, that the best stance for you to take is to surrender totally to the divine. This is a yoga pose. It's not somebody being tortured. It's somebody who decided to do this themselves, to surrender themselves to the universe. Okay, and what I find interesting in this card is you got the crow up here giving you this same pinnacle that's right here. So it's almost like it's a continuation of this energy, and now they're telling you to just surrender to the universe and wait to get instructions. The universe knows what's best. So it seems like a passive card. It seems like inaction, but it's not inaction. So it's not physical movement, but it is physical surrender. So over the next 4 or 5 days, Leo, the best thing for you to be doing is this surrender to the divine. And I almost feel for some of you, you're in such a state of awe that you can't help but surrender to the divine. You're just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe this is my life, you know. So here's the purple that I was seeing. This big purple robe, and I put a purple robe on the table, or a purple cloth down on the table. So I really saw a strong feeling of purple, which is like a royalty color. Oh, and look, the purple's here too. I don't know, in this camera or in the lighting, for you, in the camera it's showing up blue, but that's actually a different color. The thing around his neck is actually purple. Can I change the lighting and so you can see the purple? You can kind of see it there. But anyways, and there's a lot of purple in this background, but it's coming out blue in the camera, so you all think I'm crazy, but that's coming out purple. So to me, this card is, again, a little bit further on in the future. So it looks like to me, the Emperor, how can it be? You got the Magician's Strength, Hangman, and the Emperor all in the reading. So I feel like you're going to visit your family. You're getting your family's blessing. You're telling your family. You're celebrating Easter with your family, the little spring crocuses. But for others, you're just in a very, very, very powerful position and so happy about your life. So happy about what's going on. And again, I feel engagements, family events, graduations. But for me, for some of you, I'm definitely getting the feeling of a ring and being on top of your game. Like, there's just no way possible that your life could be any better than what it is. That's your feeling inside for the next 10 days, Leo, okay, of just complete joy. So, in the hopes and fears position, we have a big celebration here. This is often the wedding card. In this, we have the 4 muses, but in other decks, it's a man and a woman, and they're preparing for a wedding. But this is a celebration, somebody preparing for a home, preparing for something luxurious. You're hoping that you're going to be able to have a big wedding or some type of big celebration. But this is in the hopes and fears. So this is what you really are hoping for, that you're going to be able to do this big, gorgeous celebration in the position of others. Now, this is very interesting because there's some friction when it comes to others, but there's nothing else in the whole reading that says anything about any type of friction. This is like literally somebody that has been through a battle and it's others involved in it. So in the midst of this reading, why is this here? So I'm asking for clarity. You have some sort of enemy. You have someone around you who is not so happy. And this is so interesting to me because I believe the last reading, it might have been Scorpio or it might have been for Capricorn. I think there was 2 other readings that I just did in the last couple of days that people are having enemies around them. And I think that this is probably what this full moon is. The full moon in Libra. So that's all about balancing what's out of balance in your life, bringing peace and harmony. So I feel like it's really encouraging us to notice and face and deal with whatever is not peaceful, whatever no longer serves us in his life. So Leo, even though you're on top of the world in this reading and your week ahead is so amazing for the next 10 days, you do have an enemy. And I don't think you're going to be faced by this enemy, but are you going to know about it? If it's there to let you know. So you're to know about it. So now you know about it. So don't expect everyone to be so happy and joyous for you. It's the person that you're least going to expect that's going to be not happy for you, okay? And wanting to cause some problems, maybe like a sister or brother who, like, you want this big celebration, you want all the roses, and you want everything to be beautiful and great, and there's somebody around you who just doesn't want that. You know, they feel just jealous, but that's okay. It's okay. It's just for you to know, just for you to understand, because in the rest of the reading from now to the 30th, that friction is not causing you too much problem. That's their problem, you understand? So just understand that not everyone is going to be so happy for you. So next we have the King of Cups. So this can be also representing a female just because it's a male card. But what it says is just a showering of love.